Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're on to the next page of my leather journal, and I'm going to do another collage one. Because they're small. I know on these little smalls I did a pocket, but just kind of felt I'd like to go with a bit more collage. I have this paper from Jamie's Originals. I have these. These are also Jamie's Originals. I can see I haven't um, punched the hole in that one, so let's just do that. Well, not that I'm threading anything through, it's just I don't want the white bit. So I just I'm intending to just do like a little collage. And then I've got this off one of these cheap sites. They're not brilliant, but they're okay. It's just a Jane Austen quote. It isn't what we say or think that defines us, but what we do. And just a little triangle of other colour, which I thought would go behind that. That's the main idea, but I also want to play around with. I've got some sari silk fabric, which I'm thinking might be too much. It might take, because it's only small, it might take away from the actual thing. So I'm thinking probably not that now. I have this ribbon, which I thought went really nicely with the tulips. And this ribbon also that goes with other things. I'm in two minds as to whether, because if I put it this way, the frog's going to disappear anyway. Do I put that there and then have the ribbon down here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all about this. I was trying to see if I could do something a little bit, maybe along the bottom. Maybe along the bottom. I'll tell you what, let's cut the paper to size and we use this edge, I think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it. I'm not going to rip it this time. I'm going to actually cut it on my trimmer. And there. And then we'll see. There we go. I've put quite a bit there. It's another warm day here. So, I don't have my fan on at the moment, but it could well happen. Right, so there's my background, and I'm going to stick that down because that's not changing. That's going to be there. That's what we're going to work on top of. So it's just a case of deciding how I want to use this. Now this is basically what we've got. Now that might look all right. Look a bit like a card front, isn't it? But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Would that look nice on the top of that? Maybe. I'm wondering now. I'm going to just play around with this. Whether I've got enough here to I did there, and then another piece the same size. So we'd have a bit like that, and then this bit over the top. And then those, yeah, okay. I'm thinking that might work. I'm also slightly thinking, how is that going to stick? Because the glue has a tendency. Right, no, I'm gonna use double-sided. I don't know if thicker double-sided. No, I've only got this one. Right, I'm going to use, where's my pencil? I'm gonna make a little mark. Right, I've got two little marks, and my intention is to run. That wasn't quite all the way across, was it? So, piece of tape there, and a piece of tape. That was a bit bigger. Not to worry. Just cut that off there. Let's peel that. Oh no, right. The thing with red liner tape is you do need to buff it down. Well, that's what, you get a nice stick. So, right, done that. So I'm going to put that piece of ribbon across there. Okay. One. Now, all right. That I'm going to get in the middle. So, what I'm trying to do is I want this bit in the middle to be stuck down. So what I'm trying to work out is where to stick my other piece of ribbon. We'll go with it like that. So let's put this across there, and a piece there. Oh, that might be a bit lower down than I had anticipated, but not to worry. Let's press them down. And that one. I'm probably looking about there. Just gonna have to eyeball it. It's a bit long, but not to worry. Let's just cut you off. Then getting all sticky now. And then that, I think. And I'm going to put two more lines of tape down the middle. Now, quite often when I'm sticking stuff, I will use the paper bindery glue, but I know sometimes with particularly with kind of satin type ribbon, the glue will show through it and kind of want the ribbon to show a bit, so I don't really want to for it to. Right, there we go. There we go. That will do. Right, where's my things? So like so. Right, do I want any stickers? Now I'm starting to dip into things that aren't from Jamie, but sometimes I quite like putting extra bits on. So I have a big collection of washi stickers. I've got a butterfly. I like washi stickers because that's quite pretty. Oh, that's going to look lovely there. I'm quite happy with that one. Uh, they add something, but they're not like too in your face because they are quite partly transparent. No, you're another one that goes out, so I don't want to leave you. What else have we got? Seem to have all big ones. Time to restock my butterfly washi stickers. They're all large. They're all rather large. No, I'm going to just go with that one. There's a little bit of work. Let's see. Flowers, the pink, the red flowers. We go. No. Where's that? Okay. Good. Underneath there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, okay, right. So I think the first thing I want to do is put that sticker down. So you need some decent nails. We're going to get this up. There we go. That one's going on afterwards. So these ones we can glue on. There. This one. There. One here. And then this and this. I think there. I think there. So let's put glue on the back of that. Glue on the back of that. And then we want the butterfly, I think. So moved that over. That's okay. We can still use that. And I might look at some of the other stickers and see what we've got as well. We can add a bit more. Sometimes it's nice. I do, like I say, I love washi stickers because they add something without being too in your face, but also these, I think they're called pet stickers, possibly. What have we got here? These stickers that these aren't pet because these are more paper stickers. So that's a little bit of extra one. Yeah. Okay, so that's today's another little one. The next one is a bigger page, so we'll do something. I don't know yet, but we'll do something a little bit more than collage, I think. So yeah, so that's today's page. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.